Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's June 17th, 2022. We are in the New Testament book of Matthew. Let's see, we looked at the very first part of Matthew yesterday when we got the genealogy to show that Joseph was in line with David. And then we said that even though Joseph wasn't his biological father, he's going to adopt him into his family. So that makes Jesus part of that line. And how do we know that Joseph adopted him? Well, that's what we're getting ready to read here. That when Joseph finds out that Mary's pregnant, and he says, "Well, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to go through with this." He says, "Maybe I'll just send her away." An angel comes and says, "Nope, I want you to raise my son," and he does. And then we get a jump fast forward a little bit in this reading, and we get to the three wise men that come about 2 years later. So we're going to read Matthew chapter 1, verse 18 to chapter 2, verse 12 today. This was how the birth of Jesus Christ took place. His mother Mary was engaged to Joseph, but before they were married, she found out that she was going to have a baby by the Holy Spirit. Joseph was a man who always did what was right, but he did not want to disgrace Mary publicly. So he made plans to break the engagement privately. While he was thinking about this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, descendant of David, do not be afraid to take Mary to be your wife, for it is by the Holy Spirit that she is conceived. She will have a son, and you will name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." Now all this happened in order to make come true what the Lord had said through the prophet. A virgin will become pregnant and have a son, and he will be called Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So when Joseph woke up, he married Mary as the angel of the Lord had told him to. But he had no sexual relations with her before she gave birth to her son, and Joseph named him Jesus. Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem in Judea during the time when Herod was king. Soon afterwards, some men who studied the stars came from the east to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the baby born to be king of the Jews? We saw his star when it came up in the east, and we have come to worship him." When King Herod heard about this, he was very upset. So was everyone else in Jerusalem. He called together all the chief priests and the teachers of the law and asked them, "Where will the Messiah be born?" "In the town of Bethlehem and in Judea," they answered, "for this is what the prophet wrote. Bethlehem in the land of Judah, you are by no means the least of the leading cities of Judah, for from you will become a leader who will guide my people Israel." So Herod called all the visitors from the east to a secret meeting and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. Then he sent them to Bethlehem with these instructions: "Go and make careful search for the child, and when you find him, let me know, so that I too may go and worship him." And so they left, and on their way they saw the same star they had seen in the east. When they saw it, how happy they were! What joy was theirs! It went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. They went into the house, and when they saw the child with his mother Mary, they knelt down and worshipped him. They brought out their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh and presented them to him. Then they returned to their country by another road, since God had warned them in a dream not to go back to Herod. May God bless the reading of the word. May God bless you. Bye.